Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are carrying on with Sherlock Holmes Chapter One. If you remember from our previous video, we did some more side investigations, including the iron coffin, what was did in the shadows. Today I think we'll carry on doing some of the side missions and see how far we can get with them, and maybe we'll see if I can find any more of these locations, because I want to finish Treasure Island Stage 1 as well. So let's get started. Let's start with Blindsided, because we have to go to the old ruins, which is in over here. Yeah. So let's go and visit the old ruins, and I will keep an eye out for locations that look like the treasure locations. That boat here looks... oh look, they're on a date. How cute. That boat here looks like the location of one of them. Let me just check. This picture here. Is this the same boat? Maybe not, actually. The more, like, there's no stairs. It's kind of sad. Oh. My bad. Sherlock really does not like water. Okay. I will travel further along this way. And not in the water, but... what if I got pinned? And no boat, no sign of anything I can see. Let's check this way.
Good day, sir.
Merhaba. Good day to be alive.
And, by extension, a poor day to take a bullet.
Huh. What happened here? What are you doing here? What happened here?
Do you know what happened here?
Officer said there was a duel, shots fired, and then that fellow took his last breath. Reminds me of last year.
So the inspectors have been and gone?
Of course. Police don't let an undertaker do his work before they've finished theirs.
Do you know who was killed? What happened last year? What are you doing here? What happened last year?
You mentioned a previous incident.
It was in the old city ruins. I remember the deceased was very rich. Front page news, very, very rich he was. But a coin makes a poor shield, as I always say. And who needs it when a view like this is free?
Do you know who was killed?
Who died?
Oh, no, mister. It is not my place to say.
Not your place. Nonsense. As you say, he won't mind.
Death with dignity, that's all we can hope for, sir. He doesn't need his name out there.
Bless me. What are you doing here?
Why are you just standing there?
I came to take the deceased to the cemetery, but caught sight of Mother Nature's bounty and had to drink my fill. He won't mind anyway. Let me tell you, friend, the sweet sea air, the calming whisper of the waves, it's a salve for all ills.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We're done.
Interesting. Let us go up here.
This man is no more. He's ceased to be. He's expired and gone to meet his maker. He's a stiff. Bereft of life, he rests in peace. You know the rest.
Yeah, sure.
A blindfold, discarded or lost. Your opponent was behind you. The duelist eventually reloaded his gun, but all the cartridges were filled with red non-lethal rounds.
Interesting.
You know what? That Undertaker has a point. It is beautiful here.
Duelist suit. Okay. What's this?
Blank cartridges filled with red wax-covered gelatin bullets, most assuredly non-lethal, if rather theatrical on impact. A case for dueling Webley revolvers. The corner of the box is broken, likely from being dropped.
What's this? Mandatory blind dueling club rules. Do not talk about the blind dueling club. Never miss an opportunity to practice our shooting skills. Do not shed blood at duels or other club meetings. Okay. Interesting. We, the undersigned, hereby declare that this duel shall be subject to and bound by the Blind Dueling Club's strict code of honor. May the winner be crowned blind champion, signed EVS and JD, witnessed by HFVC honorable referee and head of the Blind Dueling Club.
Gosh, how exciting. I always wanted to be a member of a club. I bet you couldn't join. No good at following orders, are you, Sherry?
Ah, the contest then. I shall prove my blind devotion, so to speak, to their inane rules, and you shall eat your words. Red stains, relatively fresh.
Okay.
One chamber is empty, the others are filled with live rounds. An Amat revolver, .42 caliber.
Nice. Okay, and last but not least, let's look at this fellow. Well, first is
Blank cartridges filled with
revolver.
a wax-covered gelatin bullet. Effectively harmless, even at close range, but leaves a nice red splash on impact. A
Interesting.
Webley top-break revolver.
He's blindfolded.
Predictably, the rumours were exaggerated. The blindfold is intact, with both eyes unharmed. The bullet entered the heart at an angle, implying it was fired from an elevated position. He died instantly.
What's this?
A key for a birdcage? I'll take it.
Okay. So... he was firing it up there from the way the footprints. Okay. This seems more accurate. Okay. That one seems accurate, and one more up here.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Okay. Let's try that. There we go.
The victim was killed by someone up on the wall. It may have been the referee who took advantage of the duelists while they were blindfolded. This seems plausible, but I must consider all options. What if there was another person here?
Are you kidding? Oh. Okay.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Like that.
The victim was killed by someone up on the wall. There may have been someone else here, a fourth person waiting for an opportunity to strike.
Okay. We do not... I have to remember the rules if I want to follow... win the bet with John. So... Do not talk about it, never miss an opportunity to practice your shooting skills, and do not shed blood. Okay. I'll try to remember all of those, but I doubt I'm going to remember all of those.
Sometimes I think beauty can blind you, or you can be blind to beauty, you know? Did he see it all around him, do you think, before he covered his eyes and drew his pistol?
Let's get to the point.
Can we please leave the nattering behind?
Oh, friend, relax. Life's too short to be short with people.
I need victim
Enough tomfoolery.
names.
Give me the victim's name.
I told you that's his business, not yours. 2 men duelled, 1 man died. When you hit a rock, stop digging.
Okay, fine.
I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to say. Doesn't ring a bell.
There is more to this case than meets the eye. The victim fell not to his duel opponent, but to hidden marksmen in the ruins. Abandon your oversimplistic ideals and tell me the name of the deceased so his killer can be caught.
Ah, that is wrong, to be sure. Okay, the man's name was Eric von Staub. I heard the officers say that he lived in Scaladio.
At last. You may return to your vacant stare.
Okay. He gave me the name. His name was... He lives somewhere in Scaladio. Eric von Staub. I guess I can look at... Yeah, okay. Looks like we've encountered a killer with incredible shooting skills. What a thrill. I just hope we don't end up in their sights. Okay, so we need to go to Cordetta's Chronicle. And go this way. In here.
I wish to be alone.
Okay, she's still mourning. That is all fair. Okay, so current year. Let's go front page. And in the old city. Yeah. A tragic incident in Old City. The young heir to one of Cordona's richest families has died in a blind duel. During the curious incident, the victim, who cannot be named until all of the family are informed, stepped in the wrong direction, falling off the cliff to his death. The survivors have expressed their deepest regrets and sworn never to duel again. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna find anything about him here. But maybe City Hall.
Have you found anything helpful?
Let's have a look. Citizens of marriage, birth, legal documents. Let's go with legal documents. Okay. Here we go, boss. Never mind. Eric von Staub, 1857 to 1880. Unmarried. Mother Irma von Staub died 1877 in Cordona horse accident. Father Gerald. No, not Gerald. Gerhard von Staub died 1877 in Cordona horse accident. Sister Magda Irma von Staub, place of residence von Staub residence on Bakerville Street between Vernet Street and Bonaparte Street, Southern Scoladio. Okay, so we just found it where he lived, so I could just get out of here. Baskerville Street. Okay. Baskerville Street. Can I see a Baskerville Street? Here. Oh, but which? It'd be here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Be there. Up this way.
Extra, extra! Coppello walks free! Basilio Coppello released today by the court. The island spared potential retaliation from the Dettis. Interested in some Cordona news?
Yes, give me that.
Check the front.
Let's see. Basilio Capello was released today after a quick and decisive court hearing in the matter of Niccolo Detti's murder. The victim was recently found dead, stuffed in a safe at the office of Amor Capello, which seemed problematic for the accused and yet supported by the family lawyer with a compelling alibi provided by his wife Augusta. The prosecution case against Mr. Capello quickly fell apart. The husband and wife were seen leaving the court hand in hand, clearly delighted at the results. Citizens of Cordona should Also breathe a sigh of relief with the island spared potential retaliation from the Detties.
Page. You won't regret it.
Okay.
Miss von Staub is awaiting the police, sir. Perhaps you might visit on another day.
The police, you say? Let me just quickly...
Good day, officer. Miss von Staub awaits you in her boudoir.
Boudoir. Let me quickly have a nice look around this room. There's nothing to look at, I guess. Okay,
Good day,
let's
miss.
just have a talk
I
with
regret
them.
to disturb you at this tragic time, but could you spare a moment?
Oh, officer. I've been waiting. Is his body still in that horrible place?
A horrible place? I should introduce you to the Undertaker. But first, you and I shall get to know one another.
Let's observe her. Looks pale. Uses skin ointment. She's in mourning. Yep, even I know what that means. Dried red paint. Old bruises. Recent bruises. More paint. Fresh multicolored stains. Magda von Staub, a frail and sad lady in her 20s, is the sister of Eric von Staub. She wears a black ribbon as a gesture of mourning, and her pallid face suggests she rarely leaves the house. While her attire is neat, and there are two interesting peculiarities. First, I found multicolored paint flecks, which suggests a passion for painting. The red color prevails. Second, substantial traces of ointment on her dress indicates heavy usage. I noticed multiple bruises on her person at different stages of healing. It seems this ointment is applied as medicine. Mrs. von Staub is trying to conceal her bruises because she is ashamed. She is a victim of abuse, beaten frequently, and imprisoned in her own home. Mrs. von Staub is following a treatment regimen to manage a blood disease which is responsible for her tiredness and skin marks. I would say from having old and new bruises, she's probably a victim here.
I am Officer Holmes. I take it you are Magda von Staub, the sister of the deceased?
Oh, pardon me. Yes, I am.
My deepest condolences, Miss von Staub. Your brother's body will be returned to you shortly, as I believe the case will soon be closed. Nevertheless, there remain some formalities requiring attention. May I ask you a few questions?
Oh, if you must. But I'm unsure if I will be of much help.
How did you get these
Forgive
bruises?
my intrusion, but I must inquire about your bruises. Did you take a tumble?
Oh, I have a weak disposition. It is not so bad, but my skin marks more easily than a peach. It is the least of my sorrows.
But, Miss von Staub, I can tell you suffered new bruises even before the old ones had healed.
I have nothing more to add, Officer Holmes. It is what it is.
Okay. Did Eric have any enemies?
Do you know if Mr. von Staub had any enemies? Someone that may have sought to do him harm?
Enemies? I don't know. He and I did not discuss such matters, and he was rarely called upon by visitors. My brother's only guests were his friendly contests, but I was not allowed to participate. I merely heard it all from my room.
Contests?
Eric would practice shooting on the patio, and occasionally friends would join him, but I couldn't tell you if they ever argued.
Do you have an alibi?
Where were you when your brother died, Miss von Staub?
I was here painting Eric's portrait. My God, you could have asked the servants.
Alas, I needed to hear it from your lips.
May I see Eric's room?
May I take a look at Mr. von Staub's room? His personal effects may prove invaluable in our understanding of the case.
Please do. Here's the key.
Okay. Can I go through this door? Ah.
Look at those vases, Sherry. Bet they cost a fortune. Would be a shame if someone broke them. Oh, I love it when you're reckless. Were those Limoges porcelain?
You have a keen eye.
Well, I suppose it's yours. Next time, shoot with a blindfold.
Never miss the opportunity to practice your shooting skills. How kind of them to remind me, even though I have John to do that. What's this? Okay. Oh, this is so pretty up here. I love all the flowers. Okay. Let's ask the maid.
Excuse me, just one question.
I'll gladly tell you everything I know, officer.
What does she say? The von Staub servants confirmed that Mrs. von Staub didn't leave the house on the day of Eric's death. Okay. Okay, I can't look at that painting. Let's start on this side of the room. What
This whip is well loved and well used.
the hell? Okay. Interesting. Into some... The Parisian Army Guide to Corporal Punishment. Extract from books 1 to 5. What the hell? Why was he into corporal punishment? Was he a corporal? Let's see. He has the Crimes and Punishment book as well. Interesting. Dear Mr. von Staub, thank you for your recent statement of debts owning. I assure you that I am aware of the 70,000 gold marks to which you are entitled. Indeed, the figure lingers in my head every time I see you at the club. Please rest assured that I am eager to put an end to your worrying, and have in fact already begun to prepare for the opportunity. Until then, I remain grateful for for the patience and goodwill that accompanies men of nobility such as yourself. With some respect, HFVC. An old man.
A wealthy man in his 60s. Sir Barnaby Boddington, 1879.
Barnaby Boddington. That is a crazy name. Oh, look, it's the,
Club headquarters, 190th anniversary celebration.
Okay.
A typical crest for a league or a guild.
Dear Mr. Boddington, thank you for so promptly responding to my request and sending us your portrait. Magda's admiration for you has grown even greater. I can tell that she is overjoyed to soon be engaged to such a remarkable gentleman. She's in her 20s and he's in his 60s. What? Many fine suitors have been seeking my sister's hand, but I believe that only a man of your caliber is worthy of becoming her husband and protector. Dear Mr. von Staub, we have received your application and recommendations. We will study your profile and credentials and of course inform the honorary consul you applied to be his successor. Yours faithfully, Maximilian Gunther, German Foreign Office. Okay. I got chemical analysis to do here. -4, -6. And switch that to a minus. It's a -4. No, I just need a -6, so like this. Fun. I managed to restore some of the fragments. The variety in handwriting suggests multiple authors. Mrs. von Staub, let me profess my hand and heart are still, if not for your brother's refusal. Okay. We're looking for this.
An ointment by a Dr. Herbert with a lavender and pine scent.
Okay.
Excellent score.
Interesting. Does she shoot as well?
She covered the locked windows with paintings, but the atmosphere remains oppressive. A sad home for a young woman. She covered the locked windows with paintings, but the atmosphere remains
All of the
oppressive.
windows are covered.
Sad home for a young woman.
Let's look at this. It's his.
A handsome portrait of Eric. Miss von Staub does have talent. The rounds have been emptied.
Interesting.
The black paint looks thick. It's been mixed with something.
Let's have a look at... I think that's all that's in her room to look at. She has a bunch of paintings on her windows, but he says the same thing over and over again, so... I think I've covered...
There is an unfinished portrait of your brother in your room. Beautiful to be sure, but one detail drew my attention. Why did you add gunpowder to your black paint?
You entered my room? I thought you were only inspecting Eric's.
It is standard procedure, Miss von Staub. Now, tell me about the gunpowder.
Eric's art was his shooting, and this painting is my tribute to him. It felt appropriate. We're both artists in different ways.
Okay.
I beg your pardon?
I found burnt letters in your brother's room. I believe they were addressed to you.
To me? From whom?
They appear to be from some of your suitors. Why did you burn them?
I didn't. I didn't even know about them. Eric, he never said a word.
Okay.
I beg your pardon?
It seems you and Mr. Boddington were to be engaged. Were you as thrilled at the prospect as your brother?
Mr. Boddington is not how I had imagined my husband. But it was Eric's choice. I didn't dare dispute it.
Okay.
I don't understand. I beg your pardon?
One of the revolver cases in your brother's room is missing. Do you know where it may be?
I'm not permitted in Eric's quarters. I suppose he must have taken it with him.
Okay. Let me quickly change back into my Sherlock avatar. So I have to what, ask around or just look around? Unusual. One of the men. Hi. Okay, I guess I'm gonna be running around until I find all this building. We're looking for something with 2 revolvers, like, over the door. Look at him go. Hey, some talent right there. It's like a little park. Does this look like any of the... Nay. No. No. This... There is a little bridge, but... Okay, Sherlock's not afraid to be in this water. It's an interesting, because it can be quite deep. I guess he can't drown in it though. Fair enough. Don't see any. Oh, it's right here. Welcome, dear traveller. Look around you. This park and this island, all of it has been created for you. Dream big in Cordona and spend big. This is only the start of an exciting adventure. I am sure you will fall in love with this island once you feel life would be empty without Cordona. Then it will be my privilege to welcome you once again as
It was in the very place marked on the treasure map.
Sherlock, not Sherlock, John, why are you standing in there? I don't think there's any more. I'll keep an eye out, but just gonna carry on looking for...
Hey, Sherry, can you do this? Oh, darn. I shouldn't have spoken.
No, I cannot.
Look, the cutest thing you'll see all day. Hamlet staged by children.
Oh, so it has taken root.
Huh.
What's taken root? As I recall, when we were growing up, this theatre didn't welcome kids.
You forgotten, John. Come to the back entrance and I'll refresh your memory.
Let's have a look. Well, you know, I'm free to roam around.
Yeah, I still see nothing.
You need to focus, my dear friend. Watch me. Here was our glorious stage. Ring any bells?
Ah, we don't need to dwell on the past, Sherry.
And Hamlet's mother, Gertrude, taking poison. What was the name of that girl? Oh, Georgina, of course. She was our neighbour.
Oh, I remember her. She liked you.
Uh-huh.
And there you were, the best supporting actor. My silent scene partner, my Yorick. Your presence inspired me. And brought me to tears.
Aw.
Yeah, it hurt to know that's all I could be. Inspiration. I couldn't even play the king's ghost. How's that for irony? To be or not to be? Indeed.
I know why you wanted to forget. The show forced you to confront your limits, except no one else would ever see you but me. Why do you think I cried?
Aww. Wait.
In the end, the audience was thrilled. I can still hear their roars after the final act.
You were so pleased with yourself when the theatre director came down to admire your work.
He applauded. A huge gesture from a man for whom children on stage was an anathema.
What's an anathema? Like an enigma?
One small step for a man, one giant leap for students of the dramatic arts.
Childhood is a time of naivety. I cannot now imagine seeking a career as an actor, drinking wine all day and gaily treading the boards at night.
Yet you often pretend to be someone else in your search for the truth. You can't act like this side of you disappeared completely.
Quite. This, above all, to thine own self be true.
And there we go. Carry on searching for this. So, I don't know how much luck I'm gonna have searching for this. Like, the space is huge. A cathedral? What's this building? May. Oh, that's a bandit lair. I'm not interested in the bandit lairs at the moment. I'm just trying to find what part of oh, somehow I've ended up in is there a way to find the actual building? Let's try City Hall. There must be a... Maybe. I don't know, but it's not giving me... Yeah, like... The book symbol ain't there to look through archives, so it must just be around here.
Oh.
Sorry. None of these estates look like the Blind Dueling Club. house complete. Okay, he just completely disappeared. Oh my god, wait. There's 2 lions here. Is this the place? Wait. Hey, get out of here! Ah.
Hey, hey! Nice find. It was well hidden, but no match for this dynamic duo.
Not what I was looking for, to be honest. I just want to find the building.
Hello.
Well, let's go down this way. Church of St. Peter. Is that a police officer? Will he help me if I ask? He won't even talk to me. Okay.
Don't pass by. Welcome, welcome.
Help me, please. A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Okay.
Nasılsın?
Like, how the hell am I meant to find one building in this huge place? That statue is whack. Okay. Let's go down here.
ما الأخبار؟
This way.
كيف حالك؟
Not seeing anything of interest. Any building. I'm assuming it's got like front gate. Well, it would help if I was here. But this building, I can't seem to find it. Am I still in? I am. Maybe it's in like this area? Can you help me?
Excuse me, just one question.
Sir, I can assist you straight away.
Oh, you can? People say the symbol on the aristocrat's manor is Southern Grand Soiree. Well that's why I can't find it here. Because it's in the Grand Soiree. Southern Grand Soiree. Which is quite useful. So, I will also pay a visit to that furniture shop.
The finest clothes for the finest people on the island.
Masterpieces by My goods will brighten up your house.
Let us buy all of these.
Enjoy your purchase.
Oh, we did. We completed our mother's room, so that got symbol is 7. I'm gotta ask the upper class people of the Grand Soiree. None of these people look upper class. They look like, maids. Oh, wait. A butler.
Could you help me? I have nothing to hide, sir, but I've never heard of this.
Okay. Might because it's nighttime. You could be an
Excuse me, just
aristocrat.
one question.
Sorry, but I've never heard of it.
Okay.
Lovely to see you.
You're an aristocrat if I've
Hello.
ever seen one.
May I ask for your assistance?
Oh, sir, I'm afraid I don't know about that.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Well...
May I ask you something?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Useless. Absolute uselessness. Why is no one here helpful?
I've just met an angel, Sherry. Her eyes, limpid pools of desire. Her hair, pure as sunlight. Oh, I think I'm in love.
Okay. He's just waffling. Confusion.
Heathens drool over our masterpiece. Unbelievable. Let's see if I can restore the first meeting of Captain Holmes and First Mate John. No.
Hey, you.
May I ask for your assistance?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Okay, fine. Why are all the people here useless? Let's try... What's this building here? Definitely not. This just looks like a church. Of some kind. Let's see, what's up here? A church. What's this building up here? Definitely not. Where am I? Okay, I'm still kind of in the southern part of Grocery, but... I think I'm gonna go insane if I can't find it soon. Looking for a white building with make 2 revolvers on it. It can't be that fucking hard, but apparently it is an impossible find. Thing is, none of the aristocrats can help either, for some odd reason. Any other aristocrats around here that isn't a child?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
That's a question I can answer.
Oh, finally, one. I was told that the crest represents an orb on Baskerville Street between Soul Row and Silent Way. I only took Soul Row is here, but Baskerville between here. Oh, this better be correct. Honestly, all that running around is giving me a headache. Okay. I think I have to wear the clothes. A fucking horrid yellow suit.
Please come in, sir. The gentlemen are waiting for you on the train.
Okay. It's probably this. Oh. Okay. What we got? A gun-shaped imprint. Heinrich Louis Fugen von Kram. Das Wunder. What's this? A guest book with messages from many reputable visitors to the club. An invigorating visit that reaffirmed the need to preserve German traditions across the world. Frederick Wilhelm, Crown Prince of Prussia. I was honored to meet the head of the club, Heinrich Fugen von Kram, who does such good for our city. Long live the German-British friendship. Sir William Sinclair, Governor of Cordona. Ugh.
Fancy. Not every manor has a custom floor.
That is the von Kram crest, the old Prussian noble family. They must
Isn't
be
this,
patrons of the club.
David and Goliath statue that we
The
did?
floor is so smooth and slippery. I wonder if I could skate on it.
Probably not. Let's see. Alois Werner von Kram.
How often do you think they check the submission box? My application deserves prompt consideration.
Do not shed blood. Oh, I don't think I'm ready. The shooting in this is really janky at the best of times, so here we go. So I'm not allowed to shed blood.
It's the killer. Shake a leg. Get him.
We can overcome the brute now.
Just die.
Ow. I have to be so careful that I don't shoot him in the face.
No more crime for you until next month.
I thought these guys only played with guns.
The snuff's ready.
I couldn't miss the party.
Take a
Get outta
rest,
here.
my friend.
This guy?
Oh, don't cry, you'll live.
How many more? Let's get this one out of here.
I'll put you 6 feet under.
I thought they
I'm
couldn't
coming
draw
for you.
blood, and yet they are shooting me. Ow.
I couldn't miss the party.
Don't bother moving.
The snuff's ready.
Let's get this one out of here.
Do some.
Give him the pepper snuff. We can overcome the brute now.
I couldn't miss the party.
Get this.
No more crime for you until next month.
Get this guy out of here.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Are you really? Let's get this one out of here. Hopefully that's the
Don't
last
cry,
one.
you'll live.
The snuff's
Did I
ready.
do it? Did I make John happy?
I must say, Sherry, that was near
Yes.
perfect. Could it be that you're not completely hopeless?
Was that a rat that just ran across? Okay, I did it. I didn't expect Sherry would actually follow the rules. It seems I've lost the bet. Not that I regret it. What is this? Oh, this was a poster on the wall of the legendary Legacy Theatre advertised Hamlet staged by children. Sherry said that Cordona's tradition of youth performances began with us, but I didn't recall ever acting in a play. Okay. That was just the let's have a look around here. What's this? First telegram. Can't come, I fear for my life. Must leave Cordona at once. Sorry, be careful, Dorfman. Second telegram. Those blasted anarchists are everywhere. It's all their fault. I shall come to our emergency assembly at once, and I'll bring my gunman. Hasenkamp. Third telegram. I'll be there at last. Poor von Starb. What a loss. Who was it? The English left-handed duelist? Von Muchenhassen. Yep, definitely pronounced that correctly.
A nice apricot aroma. Marilyn schnapps, I presume. Half full.
Sounds nice.
2 glasses with dregs of alcohol. Should I pour us a drink, John?
There's a broken glass.
Glass crushed underfoot with damp traces still visible.
Let's see. What else I got here? The club was founded in 1689, Jesus, by August von Kram after a notorious bet. He had to kill 22 ducks on a... Why ducks? What the hell? Nah. Disrespectful. I draw the line at any animal. On a moonless night in order to win the attentions of the beautiful Lady Hedwig. Unfortunately, the night was too dark and he killed 2 innocent wanderers instead. After losing both the bet and his beloved, August vowed to master the art of shooting and founded the Blind Shooting Club. To prove their skill, members had to shoot through a screen. This task quickly became I want to say that says monogamous, but I don't think it does. So club members began practicing with blind duels. The club's name thereby changed to the Blind Dueling Club. In 1777, after the death of one of the members, important changes took place, including the replacement of real bullets with homemade blank cartridges. The club split into several houses that exists now in different countries to keep the tradition of German sharpshooting alive.
The same ingredient was used in the dueling revolver's ammunition. All these places are perfectly secluded, ideal for private duels.
Okay. What's this? Okay. I'm guessing none of the doors are...
Clever system.
Cool. I think I've looked at everything now. Let's go through here.
Who the devil are you? I won't go down without a fight.
Sherlock Holmes, and if I wanted a fight, you would already be on the floor. Fortunately for you, I'm merely here to ask a few questions.
Is that so? Well, come on, pretty boy. How about I fix that nose of yours?
You think
Give it
I'm
a bit
pretty?
more character.
Enough. Your compatriots attacked me and I responded. They still have their lives, unlike Mr. von Staub.
True. At least you are not a murderer. Fine, you may speak.
Let's observe him. Poor sight. He has one glass eye. Best shooter in the club. Possibly blood. Possibly red paint. Anything on his hands? Yeah. Von Kram crust. He's got dirt on his clothes from the old road. How can I tell? Okay. Valuable witness, possible suspect. This is Heinrich Fugen von Kram, the head of the Blind Dueling Club. He descends from German nobility. Nobility. He and his rich signet ring attests, and suffers from very poor sight though he conceals it well. He turned his disability into a strength by becoming the Blind Shooter Club champion and wears a badge to prove it. Taken as a whole, these traits suggest a confident and prideful personality. His yellow club outfit bears evidence that he was at the fateful duel. The dirt on his knee is the same as at the ruins, and the red spot on one of his sleeves is not the result of a recent... is not the result of my recent fight. Furthermore, his initials match the signature of the referee on the duel oath. That explains his nervousness. It seems that Mr. Von Krum knelt on the ground while trying to help Eric von Staub, and that explains the dirt on his trousers and the red spot on his sleeve. Eric's blood. He could be a possible suspect. Mr. Crumb may have got dirt on his trousers while kneeling to aim for Eric, while the dark red spot on his sleeve could be from a non-lethal bullet shot at him by his opponent. Ooh. He's a valuable witness either way. It's just...
So you are Mr. Von Kram, one of the club's best shots, the referee of the deadly duel, and witness to Mr. von Staub's murder.
Incorrect. I am the best shot at the club. Heinrich Vögen von Kram. But how did you know I was there?
Your clothes, Mr. Von Kram, the dirt on your trousers confirms your presence in the old ruins. And your jacket features a bloodstain from your attempts to save Mr. von Staub.
That is impressive.
It is merely inferential. Now, a few questions, if I may.
Be my guest. I have nothing to hide.
Where's the other duelist?
I'd like to speak with the other competitor.
He left the island. Mr. Dorfman was sure that the killer was after him. He is innocent, I assure you.
Indeed, from his position it would be impossible to fire the bullet at such a downward trajectory, but he was a witness. Shame.
What happened in the ruins?
So, what transpired in the old ruins?
Everything began as normal. The signatures, choice of weapons. I checked it all, and then blindfolded the duelists. Erich stood to my left, and his opponent, Mr. Dorfman, to my right. Before they could begin, the killer fired. And I'm sure it was not Dorfman.
Why are you so sure?
The sound was different. Not a Webley revolver. And further away. The killer must be an excellent shot to hit the heart.
Did you see anyone?
Did you or the other duelist see the murderer?
No. The killer slipped away into the hills, so we turned our attention to Erich. Rest his soul.
And neither of you pursued the culprit?
I will not have my character impugned. We had only blank cartridges and a fallen friend at our feet. He was our focus.
Fair enough. What happened
What
next?
transpired after the shooting?
I heard Erich cry out and fall. Mr. Dorfman turned and fired at the killer, but I shouted at him to stop and help. I tried to save Erich, but it was too late. He was gone.
Oh. Let's ask him about some evidence. Okay,
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't help you with this. I can't help you with this. I don't know what you're talking about.
So I can't ask him about anything I found.
I can't help you with this.
Last year there was a similar incident in which a duelist died. What can you tell me?
A tragedy. I shot too well, and my opponent stumbled from the impact. He slipped and fell down the cliff. I regret it all. I have not participated in a duel since. Instead, I only take the role of a referee and supervise the proceedings for safety. I swore that no other club member would die in a duel. Alas, someone else intervened.
Okay.
I've never seen this before. I can't help you with this. I can't help you with this. I can't help you with this.
It seems you owed Mr. von Staub a small fortune.
A fortune to you, perhaps, but a trifle to me. Our debts ebbed and flowed. In our next contest, there was every chance I would win it back. Erich was too concerned about all that. Frankly, he often lacked the demeanor of a nobleman. His progressive tendencies could be grating.
Okay,
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't help you with this. I've never seen this before.
You have a nice collection of pistols, Mr. von Kram.
Ah, a fellow connoisseur of firearms. Did something catch your eye?
What caught my eye is a missing Lamat. Where is it?
Ah, that one. I lost it in a bet. A rare failure of mine.
A bet with whom?
That's private, Mr. Holmes, and unrelated to your investigation.
Interesting. I don't know why it kicked me out of that. Let's see.
I can't help you with this. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen this before.
What else can I...
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just gonna...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ask him everything.
I've never seen this before. I've never seen this before. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen this before.
As it happens, a Lamat .42 caliber revolver was discovered at the crime scene. You said you were missing a Lamat, yes?
I did, but my Lamat was a 36 caliber.
And you can prove that?
My word is proof enough. If I said it, it is true.
Okay. That was a lot of yapping, but it's fine. Let's have a look at this.
Your ability to perceive the world can be developed with work and
Recordings labelled in Braille.
How blind did he go? I'm not even going to attempt to read whatever that was.
Doesn't appear to be the happiest childhood. Cecilia von Kram with Heinrich, Cologne, 1864. Mein Wunder.
Okay. A token of gratitude for your generosity.
How to sharpen one's senses. A remarkable tool to conveniently enhance anything. I could use one for my analysis.
Look, Sherry, I'm head of the club.
That you do look so.
Addressed to Heinrich von Kram and written with a nervous hand. Arrived just yesterday.
Eric, having a von Kram in the position of honorary consul in the only way to earn the respect of other countries, your name is too small for this state position. My noble Prussian family is the guarantee that the empire can and will stand above all other nations. HF von Kram. Eric's response is written on the other side of the letter. Heinrich, good grief, what nonsense. Your family line has been corrupted by excess. You are the last and best example of this. Decadence. This Findy race. A dying breed. Our empire needs better men, stronger, more modern. Do you truly believe such a superficial person burdened with debts, gambling in his blood, should be entrusted with the responsibilities of the state? Moreover, have you ever known a cripple to be held up as a figurehead of his country? I am the only legitimate candidate to replace the German honorary consul in Cordona. Spare yourself the embarrassment and withdraw your candidacy before your weaknesses are made public. Wow. Okay. Let's just ask him about...
You and Eric were competing for the position of honorary consul, yes? Quite the title.
We were, but he stood no chance. Only a true nobleman could take such a role.
Difficult for him to contest it now.
You notice more at the door?
There must be more you can recall from the day of the duel.
I wish. My eyes make me a poor witness, I'm afraid.
Yes, your blindness. An affliction since childhood, one presumes. No scars on your face, and you carry yourself with confidence.
I'm starting to see your worth, Mr. Holmes.
But this limitation developed your other senses and made you an excellent marksman. So, tell me, did you notice anything else?
I do recall a floral smell. Something artificial. It was sweet and fresh and came from the direction of the killer.
Yeah, you don't say. This
Do you recognize this scent?
Yes. This is it. The smell I noticed at the ruins. Where did you get it? Do you know who killed Eric? Tell me his name.
Okay.
I need to be elsewhere.
I don't have a reason to accuse him at the moment. All evidence has been collected, so let's leave this estate. I'm gonna just go around. Can I still can't change my outfit. So I'll wear this ridiculous yellow suit. There we go. So now I think I just need to go and talk to her. Where she is over here. I don't think it was him, to be honest. I mean, it could have been him, but I'm more convinced that it might be the sister, or at least the lover of the sister. I forgot I need to put a police uniform on to speak to her, because she only speaks to police officers.
Good day, officer. Miss von Staub awaits you in her boudoir.
There isn't anything else I can look at, is there? I'm gonna double check her room. I don't know. Let's just go and talk to her.
Going on a trip, miss?
No, I'm leaving permanently. This place brought me nothing but sorrow. I am sorry. What do you want?
Well, that's pretty suspicious.
I think the time has come to be honest with each other, Miss von Staub. I'll start with my confession. I misled you in our previous meeting. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I do not work for the police.
What? I don't understand.
In actuality, I was independently investigating your brother's death, and came to an unexpected conclusion.
How? Why?
It was not a tragic accident, miss. It was cold-blooded murder. And I know the culprit.
No. Who is he?
Nice try, but as you well know, I'm talking to the culprit right now.
What? Are you out of your mind?
Certainly not. Allow me to explain how you killed your brother.
What were the means of the crime? It's between that... the fact he... is marrying her off. Where is that information? I can't even find it. Let's try.
This is
okay.
A moment.
This.
My name.
What?
Nice.
It wasn't. Where is? Was it this?
This is absurd.
Nope.
A moment.
Where's
my name?
What?
In action.
Okay.
This is absurd.
I didn't mean to. I overpressed.
A moment.
Okay.
What?
In action. It was
no.
Nice.
What?
So
okay. Missing gun. The body.
This is
okay. It's not the fact.
A moment.
Okay,
mine,
this is...
How?
Nice.
What? This is absurd.
I just overpressed again. Oh my god.
How?
Nice try, but...
What?
So...
Let's see, she... I don't know, let me... Let me try this.
This is absurd.
Okay, no.
A moment, if I may.
This is torture.
I think the time has come to be honest with each other. My name is...
What?
In actuality, I was independently...
How? Why?
It was not a tragic accident, miss. It was cold-blooded murder. And I know the culprit.
No.
Nice try, but as you well know, I'm talking to the culprit right now.
What? Are you out of your mind?
Certainly not.
Let's see. What else could she do it for? One of the shelves. It could be the ointment. What else could it be? I don't know. My brain has stopped working. Let's try this.
The missing box in your brother's room contained a lamat, the same weapon used for the murder. You stole it to kill your brother.
What? No. Eric was obsessed with guns. I bet he simply left that revolver somewhere else.
Yes, it was left somewhere else. The crime scene. Abandoned in panic. A typical feminine response.
No, I've never been to that cursed place.
Uh-huh. What was the window of opportunity? The duel in the ruins?
You hid behind the wall in the ruins. None of the others present could have killed Eric from that position. Both the duelists were blindfolded and Mr. von Cram is ill-sighted.
So nobody saw anything? Your imagination has run wild.
Ah, but you forget one thing. A blind man's other senses grow stronger. Mr. von Cram detected a lavender and pine scent. That of your ointment.
You're taking the word of a sightless man. This is monstrous.
What was the motive? Probably the fact that she's getting married off to Mr. Boddington.
It is your brother who was monstrous. He was a tyrant and you could tolerate his abuse no longer.
Living with Eric was a nightmare, yes. But he was my brother.
Now, Miss von Staub, take your time. Tell me the truth.
After our parents died, my life slowly became hell. My brother began to humiliate me. Then he became violent. Each day he'd invent a new punishment. Shut my room, burn my paintings, starve me. And without fail, I would be beaten. All visits were forbidden, all contact verboten. I was his caged bird, his pet. When we did go out, he used me to bait influential people. He sold me to Mr. Boddington simply to earn a place amongst this island's elite.
Was that not freedom from your brother?
He sold me as a thing, sir. Who do you think this gentleman was? I could not endure more cruelty. Mr. Holmes, I'm begging you. Please don't do this to me. Don't throw me from one cage to another.
But damn it. You're free.
You have suffered enough, Miss von Staub, but now it is over. I will not turn you into the police.
I
am annoyed.
I don't know what to
did
say.
Murder her brother.
What will happen with the case?
The usual.
But
With their
he was an
typical stupidity, the
person.
inspectors will confidently declare the case a tragic accident, and that will be that.
I didn't expect such kindness.
Kindness? No, where the truth reveals injustice, I expect accountability, but in this matter, Miss von Staub, I see no injustice at all.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. I'll never forget what you're doing.
Sure. Okay. Hey, I was paid quite a lot for that case. I can buy more furniture. Okay. Did I see any more of these when I was... I think the pier is in this area. Carriage in a yard. Sandy shores. That could be anywhere. They all have shores. And they're all islands. A high tower. No clue. And snug gazebo. This looks like it's in the Grand Saray, but I have no clue. I was worried Sherry would arrest the girl despite the horror she endured, yet he proved to have a heart. I hope she can start anew. I hope she doesn't murder again, because then I would be to blame for her getting away with murder once again. I will go home and check out our mother's room, because I did complete her furniture. Can I? Yeah, let me get that off. We are not a policeman. Sherlock is a private investigator. So our mother's room is the one up here.
Oh, the room looks nice now. It's comforting to see the way it was meant to be.
Yes, let's see.
My mother always preferred to spend her rare moments of lucidity with me.
That's true. She
Aw.
even stopped Mycroft from joining you. Remember?
I do. He didn't show it, but he was upset. I think Mother paid more attention to me because I was younger.
In her rare moments of lucidity, Sherlock's mother always wanted to spend time with him. One day she found us preparing for the play and she helped us apply the stage makeup in front of the mirror. Mycroft wanted to join us, but she refused. He didn't show it, but he was upset. Violet always paid more attention to Sherry because he was younger. Aww. Well, like... all understandable. He was a child, her youngest child. Also, quite smart. Like, I think, like, I know Mycroft is also meant to be a genius in his own way, but I don't know.
To be or not to be, that is the question, whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune.
Okay.
This portrait was painted some time before my father's death. I would guess it's the only depiction of him that remains.
I think I did. Oh my god, that is still horrendous.
What a monstrosity! Where could such a creature even survive?
Not in our world. Why is that asking me to do that again?
An excellent example of Mayan culture from Guatemala.
I really don't like the like sphinx with the lobster inside of it. That is insane. Ugh. Okay. I think that was all the new furniture we got. I want to... Okay. This is where I'll stop for today. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Oh my god. Please like and subscribe and comment below. Goodbye.